Have you ever wondered if the numbers you often see have any special meaning? Today, let's explore an intriguing message. This message covers a variety of deep spiritual topics ranging from optimizing our inner channel to activating the pineal gland, healing experiences, the influence of the moon, and reflections on self-doubt. But what really captures attention is how these teachings can guide us on our spiritual journey. If you're enjoying the story that connects channel, click follow. This helps us reach more people looking to enrich themselves spiritually and financially. Leave a like and comment on what you want to improve in your life. Imagine yourself sitting in silence with an open heart, ready to receive a message from the universe. That's how we begin this journey, and the first thing we hear is, "I am Quo, and I am with this instrument at this moment. We greet each of you with love and in the light of the infinite Creator. It is a great honor to be called to your group at this time, where, as you gather and share your open hearts, you have created a means through which we can look into each heart and respond to every question." Quo invites us to reflect on the words spoken, to absorb what resonates with us, and to set aside what does not hold meaning. They encourage us to work with what resonates, without getting caught up in concepts or words that may not fit our personal reality. Then comes a simple, yet profound question. I keep seeing repeated numbers on the clock. Does this have any meaning? Quo responds wisely. This is a form of communication from your inner guide, a kind of puzzle manifested in the numbers you see. This is an invitation for you to go within, in a meditative state, and seek answers about what these numbers mean and how they relate to the difficult or shadowy experiences you have been living through. Each of us, as spiritual seekers, faces challenges that ask us to expand our view of ourselves, sometimes causing pain. It is necessary to find ways to process this pain, understand its reasons, and move towards a clearer area of unity. This is a lifelong process. So, if you have been seeing patterns of repeated numbers, consider it as a tool being offered to aid in your meditation and in seeking internal answers. This experience can be challenging, but it is also an opportunity to grow and find light in the shadows. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to know yourself better, expand your awareness, and find light amidst darkness. It is an invitation to an inner journey, where each number, each experience is a step towards understanding and peace. Have you ever wondered how to optimize your spiritual channel so that it is as pure, elevated, and clear as possible? Today, let's explore some deep questions that arise along a channeling journey, especially when we are just beginning. Imagine yourself as a gardener, tending to a delicate seed, watering it with care and attention. That's how we should treat our spiritual connection, especially when starting practices like automatic writing. As you delve into this practice, take a moment to meditate and set your intentions. Focus on contacting the highest and purest source of information within yourself. Imagine each session of automatic writing as watering this seed, helping it grow and flourish so it can inspire and benefit not only yourself, but also other truth seekers you encounter on your path. I asked about optimizing this channel, and the answer was clear. Before each session, meditate, set your intentions, and connect with the highest source of information within you. This practice will not only strengthen your own spiritual development, but also enable you to share these gifts with other truth seekers. Another fascinating aspect of this journey is the activation of the chakras. Imagine feeling an opening in an upper chakra, like the fifth chakra, and wondering if this opening is permanent. The answer guides us to meditate on the quality and purpose of this chakra, ensuring its opening continues to propel us on our spiritual path. It's like opening a new door within yourself, an opportunity to expand your consciousness and connect with spiritual guides. Finally, connecting with your guides and the projection of your higher self is a journey in itself. Entering a meditative state with the intention to connect with your guides allows you to receive answers and guidance. Your guides are always ready to respond to your questions and assist in your spiritual journey. Remember, your higher self is a broader part of who you are, like a teacher guiding a student. When you connect with this part of yourself, you expand your experience and understanding of yourself. This journey of spiritual discovery is deep and ongoing. Each step, each meditation, each session of automatic writing is an opportunity to grow, learn, and connect with inner wisdom. So, the next time you sit down to meditate or write, remember that you are tending to a precious seed, helping it bloom and illuminate your path and the paths of those around you. Have you ever wondered how to access and activate the pineal gland for the greater good? And once activated, how to protect it? Today, let's delve into this crucial question for spiritual growth. Think of the pineal gland as a vital point in your energetic system, a center for spiritual evolution and growth. It opens and balances through the care and attention you give to the lower chakras. Meditate on each of them, observing what arises during this practice and how each chakra manifests in your life. Imagine yourself as a gardener, tending to a rare and precious plant. By focusing your energy and attention on the lower chakras, you prepare the ground for the pineal gland to flourish. Meditate with intention, visualizing energy flowing freely up to the crown chakra. This process requires a gentle touch and plenty of grace, opening doors that allow energy to flow in both directions. To fully access and utilize this chakra, it's essential to keep a channel open through intentional practices. This includes facing challenges of the body, identity, group, heart, and wisdom. Each of these challenges offers lessons that help keep the path clear, allowing energy to flow freely. When you bring this knowledge from meditation into your everyday life, the flow of energy becomes almost automatic. Maintaining balance within yourself allows energy to rise easily, like water flowing through an unobstructed pipe. It is through intentional maintenance and care that this channel remains clear. You may wonder about the source of this energy. It's important to remember that everything comes from one place, the love of the Creator. By trusting yourself and your inner guides, you can discern the origin of energy and the movement of the chakras. Faith and trust are valuable tools for understanding what you are experiencing. We hope this message resonates with you and helps illuminate your spiritual path. Remember, each step is an opportunity to grow and connect more deeply with your inner self and the Creator's love. If you have more questions, we are here to help on this journey of discovery and enlightenment. Have you ever felt intense energy during your meditation practice? Something that seems like Kundalini energy, becoming almost automatic? I understand you may have felt something almost electric, a sensation so pure that you described it as electric heroin to your wife. An energy that seems pure goodness, yet overwhelming, leaving you out of control and unable to sleep. This experience can be incredibly confusing and frightening. But I want to tell you that this sensation, although powerful and unsettling, is a gateway to the entire universe. It is a glimpse of the unity that exists beyond definitions and identities, a touch of the oneness of creation. I understand your discomfort, as our reality is deeply rooted in boundaries and separations. But this experience is a crucial milestone in your spiritual journey, an invitation to a deeper awakening. It is common to fear that this energy is uncontrollable or infinite, and this feeling can be disturbing. What you have experienced is a potent catalyst for your spiritual growth. To know what to do next, it is important to take time to understand what this experience means to you. Integrate and process this sensation. Find ways to accept it, so that fear and apprehension diminish. You have accessed something of great power within yourself, and using your personal discernment to uncover what this means is part of this stage of your journey. The next steps are yours to take. Trust your heart and soul. They will be your guides, and let faith illuminate your path. Trusting in creation and the underlying goodness of all manifestations of the Creator is like preparing fertile ground for this experience to further unfold. You hold the reins, and this experience is full of opportunities. Embrace this experience with love and trust, and you will open doors to deeper understanding. If you have more questions, I'm here to help. Remember, we are all extensions of the same infinite Creator, all connected by love. We are all just wearing different costumes with different names, but the source is the same. Have you ever stopped to think about the hidden power of our moon? Some planets have moons, others don't, and we are familiar with their physical effects like tides, lunar phases, and light reflection. But have you ever wondered if there are metaphysical, spiritual, or energetic characteristics associated with the presence of a moon? And more specifically, how can we connect with and utilize these energies for our own benefit here on Earth? This is a deep and profoundly important reflection, especially considering recent events in our world. There is a divine structure and a special relationship between celestial bodies. On a spiritual level, the relationship between a planet and its moon is a dance of symbiosis, an energetic exchange that goes far beyond the gravitational attraction described by science. Our moon, for example, influences tides, causes eclipses, and provides countless other manifestations that extend beyond mere celestial phenomena. These changes catalyzed by the moon are opportunities for transformation, like tides that shift sands, redistribute nutrients, and shape our landscapes. When you observe these changes, you can feel the deep connection between all elements of creation. Something as seemingly distant as the moon has a real and tangible impact on our daily lives. This interconnection reminds us that everything is related, and these energies can be a source of gratitude and appreciation. To harness this lunar energy in our lives, practice gratitude and contemplate the moon with love and reverence. Observe its phases, admire its beauty, and recognize its power. This simple act of observation and appreciation can open doors to deeper understanding and an energetic connection that elevates our vibrations. In essence, by recognizing and appreciating the relationship between Earth and the moon, you not only honor these celestial bodies, but also open yourself to a deeper experience of the universal love that permeates all creation. Remember, each of us is an extension of the infinite Creator, wearing different costumes, but all connected by the same source of love. Have you ever read something that deeply touched your heart, but in a painful way? Recently, while reading the Old Testament of the Bible, I encountered passages that emotionally wounded me. I wonder about the nature of these scriptures and the figures known as Yahweh and Jehovah. Who are they, really? Those of us known as Quo receive your question with empathy for the pain you feel while reading what is considered sacred text. The question of who Yahweh and Jehovah are is complex and deserves careful consideration. According to the teachings of the material known as the Law of One, there is a detailed explanation of the history of this complex of high-density social memory that identified itself as Yahweh, serving our planet. However, at some point, the original transmission of love and guidance was replaced by a non-loving, negative source, adding more layers of confusion. The emotional pain you experience when reading these words highlights areas where inner work needs to be done. This is important and valuable work. Encountering this material at this time is not coincidental. It is an opportunity for your growth and healing. Reflecting on this can offer insights and a path to healing. We know that the Old Testament contains challenging material, where entities harm others with religious sanction, generating confusion about the nature of polarity and the journey in the universe. This text continues to offer both inspiration and division for many. However, for the seeker who knows themselves in a deeper sense, these texts can be interpreted in ways that provide important points of philosophical reflection. Even passages that seem inherently disturbing can be seen in a new light, offering valuable lessons about our own nature, the nature of service to others, and the path of spiritual growth we all traverse. Understanding that everything is interconnected and that these experiences are part of a larger plan can be a source of comfort and guidance. If there is another question or reflection, we are here to listen and help. It's as if we are all within a vast ocean of doubts, where each of us struggles to find our own guiding light. In the whirlpool of uncertainties, it is natural to question if we are on the right path, if our actions are acceptable, or even if we truly believe in ourselves. This journey of self-discovery is not unique to our three-dimensional experience here on Earth. It resonates across multiple densities and even on a cosmic level. Doubt, as a catalyst, transcends the boundaries of space and time, challenging each being to know themselves more deeply, beyond the illusions that limit us. Within the veil of the third density, we confront the illusion of separation, where our consciousness seems divided from our true nature and universal connection. In this obscured environment, we form individual identities that often perceive themselves as lacking, limited, or imperfect. Doubt then creeps in, whispering that we are small, vulnerable, or may fail. But this internal struggle is not to be lamented. In fact, it is a disguised gift, a unique opportunity for each entity to recognize themselves beyond the masks we create. Doubt can become an ally, a catalyst that drives us to discover our true worth, to honor ourselves, and to transcend limited concepts of who we are. By traversing these layers of self-questioning, we may discover that we are perfectly right as we are now, not in some idealized future, but in this present moment. This acceptance and understanding can strengthen us, guiding us towards a deeper confidence in our own journey and in the journeys of those around us. Thus, each challenge, each moment of doubt, becomes an opportunity to grow, to open our hearts to compassion, and to fully embrace who we are and our connection to the universe. Ultimately, it is through these challenges that we find the true essence of our existence and the purpose of our spiritual journey. In the vast universe of spiritual knowledge, there is a thread of understanding that connects each of us to the mystery and magic of the cosmos. Imagine for a moment being immersed in this cosmic fabric, where the pure intention you put into your magical actions can become as powerful as the subtle maneuvers of entities from higher densities. Yes, you are part of a grand plan, supported by the Creator and countless unseen friends as you work under the veil of earthly existence. Every step you take on the path of magic is a sacred dance between your intention and the primordial energy pulsing within you. It is an invitation to connect with the depth of your own soul, with the Creator residing within you, and with the guides who illuminate your path through the eons. And when you invoke these energies, whether to purify your sacred space or to serve others with noble intent, you not only shape your reality, but also sow conscious transformation into the collective consciousness. Questions arise about repeated numerical signs or the influence of the moon, prompting reflections on the nature of our spiritual journey. After all, each challenge, each doubt, is a disguised invitation for personal growth and the expansion of spiritual understanding. And when we delve into meditation, seeking our higher self, we open doors to experiences of cosmic unity, where separation dissolves into the profound bliss of being one with all that is. On this path, even the ancient mystery of Yahweh in the Old Testament finds its interpretation in the light of the One, reminding us that we are all creatures of the Creator, seeking our own unity on the spiritual journey. Doubt is not an obstacle but a powerful catalyst for self-exploration and service to others. When we channel our magic with the intention to serve, we summon magical allies, spirits, entities, angels, who come to our aid, manifesting magic in its purest and most powerful form. Therefore, continue to seek the Creator within yourself. Have faith in your journey, even in moments of challenge. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, to serve, to connect with higher guidance, and to immerse yourself in cosmic unity. For you and I, and all of us, are parts of the greater whole, seeking our own unity and merging into the bliss that inevitably guides our future path. May each step on this journey be a celebration of the light, love, and wisdom that dwell within each of us. May the pursuit of truth and spiritual connection always guide us forward.